and welcome back to
Archaeology Now!
On today's episode of Archaeology Now, we're going to play a game named Name That Artifact. Name that artifact. Name that artifact. Okay, this is how it works. I'm going to show you an artifact. You can guess what it is. We're going to tabulate all the guesses, and then afterwards I'm going to come back and let you know how you did. Okay? So, the first one up today is going to be this item right here. Make a guess, and we'll be right back. Many people guessed something called a stethoscope. That would be wrong. This is a wake up and smell the coffee device. That's how it would work. Someone would be sleeping, they couldn't get him up, and so they would put this up in the nostrils right like this, and then take this little cup device and pour a little bit of coffee in there and smell the coffee, and you would wake up. Wake up and smell the coffee device. Very popular back then. Right. So we have all of these artifacts laid out on a platter. This is a platter, this wooden looking thing here. This is where they serve their food. They called it a platter. They would put the food on the platter and dig in. Okay? So we have all of our artifacts on the platter. And the next one up here is this device. Okay? It has 3 legs, okay, on that side and 2 on this side. It's made of hard rubber type of material. And take a look. What do you think it is? Okay, we're back. Many people voted on a device called a American football tee. Got no clue to what an American football would be or a tee. But I'll tell you what this is. This is a headrest. You see, 2 million years ago, people on this planet, Earth, they really went in for fancy haircuts and they like to keep their hairdo intact during sleeping. So they would lie down on this headrest, put it right there, and then their hair won't get messed up. Very uncomfortable, but the hair was really important to them back then. The headrest. Okay. Next up, you're not doing too well, are you? Well, maybe you'll do better with this. Okay, take a look at these. There's 2 of them. They bounce. What do you think? Balls. A lot of people wrote in and said balls. Okay? That's correct. They've always been balls. They always will be balls. Balls. Very popular today. Were very popular back then. Alright. Next up. You're doing fine. Really. Okay, take a look. Made of metal. It's got a hinge. And makes a little noise like that. What do you think? Okay? Many people said pliers. You have to remember the scale. People were really large back then, 2 million years ago. These are tweezers. They would use these, to pull the hairs out and keep themselves groomed. It's a grooming device, tweezers, right there. Okay, next up, this is a good one. I think you're going to get it, right? Okay, it's made of plastic, has a reservoir for some liquid in there. There's a propeller. Propeller turns, see, get it going there. And there's a little trigger on the back. Right now this is pushing the atmosphere around. What do you think? Okay, a lot of people voted for a fan, or another popular answer was Spritzer. I got to tell you, a Spritzer was an alcoholic drink made with wine and soda. And this, no, it's not a Spritzer. This is a spray painter, okay? They would like to keep their house nice and painted up, fancy colors. They would put paint in here and then turn on the fan. I've got water in here right now for demonstration purposes, okay? And good. Spray the paint on the wall. Paint sprayer, right there. A little messy. Right there. All right, how about this one? Another ball, right? Of course. They loved to play, these people back then. Balls all over the place. All right, here we are. Take a look at this device. It turns this way. Also turns this way. Comes with many accessories in here. All right. What do you think? Many people voted for a tool caddy, kitchen caddy, something of that sort. Sorry. No. This is a carousel. Okay? It's a children's toy, also known as a merry-go-round. And these accessories were here for the kids to make noise and annoy their parents. These were usually given as presents by aunts and uncles, neighbors who really didn't like them very much. The carousel. Last one. It's a cylinder. Clear plastic. More balls. They're all over the place.